Hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back to TisforTemidayo. It is 11:11 p.m. Make a wish. Today is 2/23/2026. It is day 76 of 365 days of T for me. Let's get started. All right, so our quest continues in using up these two. We will start, as always, with one. And every time I think, oh, for sure it's empty, child, it humbles me. So here we go. Let's see. Once again, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you so much. I would call that one pump. Let's see if we can get one pump from the other one. Then we'll have two pumps in total. So I'm like, I know it's like, oh, I have the other bottle. I want to use it. But I would really rather make sure these are completely empty before moving on to the next bottle. You know, just I know back in the day I was so like I wanted this tea so bad, so it feels important to me to use every single drop of it. Bottle number 2. Oh, okay, so this one's empty. Okay. Even after some time, this one's empty. So I think thank you. You are done. And we can release you of your human bones. This is from my first ever bottle. So we are going to hold on to that and keep it for sentimentality. Put it in my like I have like a mementos box. This will be in my box of mementos. Thank you. That means, since we still need another pump, we're gonna go open up the new one. I'm just gonna slide this off very carefully. Keep the tea right there. It's still on there. While we open up the new one. Oh, new tea smell. Ooh, it's got a new. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a new look. This one's purple. As a reminder, this is what the old box looks like. It's like blue, there's some red, there's some orange, and like pink, like a peachy tone. This one is purple. And it doesn't have that at the bottom. Oh, pagadis. Padagis. Padagis. This one was, let's say, is that like a brand? Oh, Encube at the top. Encube. And Padagis. Where's this made? See where it's made. I don't see where it's made. Oh, boo. This is the one that's made at the place that we don't want to talk about, because I'd rather it not be made there, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. New tea. You don't need to shake it. First pump of the new tea. First pump. Here it goes. Oh, ooh, that's gonna be a big dose, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. Just a reminder, where was this one made? This one was made in India. This one is made in occupied territories. All right, here's our tea. We're gonna rub it on our big fat non-binary booty. So please excuse me. Like, get this together. Slide on my second glove. Press it in. And then put it on. It's cold. I'll tell you about my day while this is happening. Okay, so this evening, after my meeting for BTLK, I met up with my good friend Jaya, this incredible trans femme, who is like me, very, childlike in the energy of like, life is whatever you decide it's going to be, and we're here to have a good time. She's one of my favorite people to play with because she really plays. She's not afraid to just like play and be in the spirit of play and have fun and like be like a kid about it. Not like a teenager and like a kid, just like life is good, kid. And she and I, hold on, went sledding. For those who don't know, yesterday, I think it snowed about 14 inches. 14 inches of snow! Nuts. I mean, it was like a blizzard. They were calling it a nor'easter today, but yesterday they were calling it a blizzard. And essentially, we end up looking it up. And the difference between like a snowstorm and a blizzard is that the blizzard is like the gusts of wind are upwards of like 35 miles an hour. 35 miles an hour winds! So the snow is literally moving sideways. And all of the trees, you can see the top and the bottom of these trees all have snow on the sides. Because the snow wasn't coming like this, it was coming like this. So it snowed hard. And immediately as it started snowing, I started texting everybody. I'm gonna go sledding. Texted like 5 or 6 people. Many of them who I had talked with in the last month because it snowed early at the end of January and now it's at the end of February. And so it was like, boom, you wanna go sledding with me? Do you wanna build a snowman? Type energy. A lot of them said yes. It just so happened like it wasn't, the best timing. It is a Monday night. I'm like, I would go if I'm free, like, let's go. And I prefer going at night actually also because let's go get that together. I prefer going at night because then there are no kids. No children. So, the new bottle. Welcome in. Yeah, there are no kids. And that means I can simply enjoy going with other adults up and down these hills without having to worry about 2 kids there. So Jay and I were there. We got together at like 8 p.m. We walked and talked, which is also one of my favorite. There's only 2 main parts of this sledding. It includes the walk to and from the hill that we sled upon, and then sliding on the hill. And I like the walking and the talking part just as much as I like the sledding part, which is awesome. So we talked for about like 40 minutes. We sledded for like another 40 minutes. And then we walked back. And it was wonderful. It's nice to be in like Tea for Tea community outside of the kitchen. It's nice to be in Tea for Tea community that's also like not really necessarily, we're not talking too much about the theater in the sense that I'm like, we're like unpacking it and picking it apart and analyzing it. I did meet her through the theater, but, I'm just really happy to have a friend like Jaya, to have a friend in Jaya who I can just like chill with and she can just like chill with and talk to me about her life and I can talk to her about mine. And then we're like, do you want to slide? And then we just slide. Like, oh, life feels so simple. I feel so simple when that's happening. So big love to her. She's fucking cool. And we got a new bottle of tea, y'all. we're on to our third bottle. Oh, also update. I did in fact get my period. I knew I would. As soon as I was talking to you all about it, I was like, because I'm talking about it, it's going to come. Because you know how you just like, oh, if I pretend it's not gonna come, or if I pretend, you know, I'm not thinking about it, nothing happens. But as soon as you sort of acknowledge the elephant in the room, that elephant starts charging right at you. So I was like, okay, cool. That ended up happening. And I knew it was coming, it still sucked. But I was really happy to look at the bright side of it and be like, I know because my cycle is changing, the tea is working. And it's now just a matter of time until my period stops completely. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, can't wait. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. T is for Temidayo. Yeah, yeah. Tune in for another day of 365 days of tea for me. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.